All right, guys, we locked in. So, Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory. I don't know why they always call these things conspiracy theories, which claims that NASA, and I don't think it's NASA, I think it's like a whole cooperation of governments, is attempting to implement a new age religion with the Antichrist at its head and the start of a new world order via a technologically simulated second coming, basically like the second coming of Christ, but uh, simulated. Uh, the allegations were presented in 1994 by Quebecios, journalist and conspiracy theorist Serge Monast, and later published in his book Project Bluebeam, NASA. Proponents of this theory allege that Monast and another unnamed journalist, who both died of heart attacks in 1996, were in fact assassinated, and that the Canadian government kidnapped Monast's daughter in an effort to dissuade him from investigating Project Bluebeam. So he was assassinated just for investigating Project Bluebeam back in the 1990s. We're not living in those times right now where, where that's happening anymore. That's not happening anymore because so much information is coming out there. And the fact that they call this a conspiracy theory says a lot, because every time they call it a conspiracy theory, it's not a conspiracy theory. I get it. I get it. They put conspiracy theories so people cannot discover what's actually taking place behind the scenes. It all makes fucking sense. And the reason why people cannot see is because they've been programmed to think a certain way. School has programmed you. Religion has programmed you. Political and religious dogma, all this, it separates all of us. It never unifies us to a greater purpose or a greater um, achievement. But I'm gonna go to the New World Order because that is really interesting, and I feel like that is the end goal of all this stuff. The New World Order, NWO, is a notoriously vague conspiracy theory which claims that actually, look, let's just go with conspiracy theory because I feel a lot more safer when I go for conspiracy. Let's just see if it's just a conspiracy theory. It's just a conspiracy theory, which claims that some powerful group is either secretly running the world or on their verge to gaining such control, implying that if when they do, the end times is upon us. And they talk about the Rothschilds. Um, Bro, and I forgot Wikipedia can be edited and it can be changed. This thing is not reliable at all. According to the theory, NASA is working on a concert with the US government to implement a new age religion headed to the Antichrist by using technology to simulate the second coming. Basically, the government is going to create disasters and other natural phenomenon and thereby trick people into worshiping the devil. This particular theory includes some concrete steps. The first step involves staging natural disaster like earthquakes that will facilitate the discovery of new religious documents and thereby discredit many of the major world religions. Oh, step two is where Bluebeam gets its name. This step assumes that lights will appear in the sky all over the world, and those lights will take the shape of whatever preeminent god is in that region. At the end of the light display, all these deities will merge into a single entity, the Antichrist. Of course, people would have to believe that these lights in the sky were actually signs from their deity and not just lights in the sky. This particular step is where many online believe we are now, even though there are things like drones and planes out there that also just make lights in the sky. Okay, this guy say we are fucked. The drones are Project Bluebeam. That dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, guys, look, bro. I'm about to play a clip of Spider-Man. Guys, do you know the Spider-Man 2 drone thing? They were projecting bro, that's exactly what they're doing. We are fucked. The drones are Project Bluebeam. Look for vids of them transforming from balls of light into planes. What? Wait, film to see for yourself. The government is not investigating. They are doing this. Whatever you see in the coming days is not God. Radar guy here. I know who is operating the drones. Wait. Oh shit. 25-year-old radar. Okay, 25-year radar operator for a major agency here. Just thought I'd let you all know what has been going on these past few weeks. The drones are part of a military drill being conducted Space Force. Everything is on a need to know basis, which is why there's so much confusion. What gets me concerned and why I had to make this post is that something big is about to go down. Definitely is. In 2025, I happen to know that there are additional full lockout drills that are scheduled to take place between now and Christmas Eve. Did he predict the drones? Because this was December 13th. You guys can say check that out. I have no idea. These operations involve the full turnover of all radio/radar and aircraft communications to the military for several hours at a time. In conjunction with that, there are also scheduled satellite launches off the books, which have been occurring since October. What does that mean? They are setting up some kind of big show for the public very soon. CNN was even at our facility shooting pre-roll footage for a future story. I don't know exactly what's going on, but all I know is this. Get ready. Peace and safety to all of you and your families. And it's crazy because I don't know if you guys remember the Super Bowl ad. If you watched the Super Bowl, there was a freaking ad of UFOs appearing on top of cities.
The Earthling must be stopped. We must make contact. Reports of flying saucers are nothing new.
These are routine sightings, not isolated events.
Are you seeing that?
It's spinning. There's a whole swarm of them.
Oh my God. They're all against the wind. All against the wind. Oh, look at this. That's 110, 150.
There was an historic hearing today on Capitol Hill and an unprecedented bipartisan push for UFO transparency.
とにかくまず今日はタマカについてクリエイティブでビューティフルなコラボレーションをして
I told you to take Broadway. This always happens.
They're literally subliminally getting you ready for a fake ass alien invasion so they can control your fucking ass. And I think that's everything. That's it, guys. That's pretty much it. It's all about control and world domination. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much.